What is EV? Well, EV stands for expected value, and it is the most important mathematical concept in poker. It's used to describe the average outcome of a poker scenario. And I know what you're all thinking. I don't want to do maths, I play by feel, I don't play by maths, and I don't need maths, right? But that's exactly why this is lesson number 1. Because lesson number 1 is, you need maths. There's always an element of luck in poker, and it's not possible to win every hand. So it's obvious that to be a winning player, you have to win a higher percentage of the time than you lose. We just use the term percentage, and that is maths. So every time you make a decision, you already make an estimation of the percentage you believe that you will win that hand. And you can't be a winning player without a percentage edge. EV is how we calculate that percentage edge accurately. This scary looking equation is what we use to calculate EV. It looks really complicated, but it's not. To start off with, we have win percentage. This is the percentage of the time that you will win the hand. Then we have money won. This is the amount of money you will win if you win the hand. Then we have loss percentage, which is obviously the percentage time you are going to lose the hand. And then money lost, which is the amount of money you will lose if you lose the hand. Bear in mind, if you only know either the win percentage or the loss percentage, they always add up to 100%, so you can calculate the other one from the first one. The easiest way to understand this in a practical situation is by playing a coin flipping game. So if you and I played a game where every time it lands on heads, you give me $5, and every time it lands on tails, I give you $3, it's obvious that I'm going to come off better, right? But how much better? What is your expected value for every flip in this situation? Have a guess and see how accurate your feels are. So we know that if I win $5. So under the dollars win, we place $5. And if I lose $3. So in dollars lost, we place $3. We also know that the flip of a coin is 50-50. So, no matter how many times you flip the coin, and no matter what the results were, the next flip has a 50-50 chance of landing on heads or tails. So the win percentage and the loss percentage are both 50%. Now you can do this maths really quickly by taking 50% of the possible win, which is $2.50, and 50% of the possible loss, which is $1.50, and subtracting. Leaves you $1, which means my EV is positive $1 and your EV is negative $1. So it's a great game for me and a terrible game for you. So in the long run, I will expect to win an average of $1 per flip, and you will expect to lose an average of $1 per flip. And we talk about averages because in the short term, this coin could land on heads 20 times in a row. But if we flipped it 5,000 times, it will always average out towards 50-50. The more times you flip it, the closer to 50-50 it will be. In poker terms, we do everything on average over a large sample of hands. So that was an easy one for you to guess, and I expect many of you got $1 plus, $1 negative correct. However, to be profitable at poker, we have to not only have the edge over luck, but also over other players. And to do this, we need to not only take advantage of the obviously profitable situations, but also the more difficult ones where the EV is smaller and harder to calculate. But we're not calculators, we can't be expected to make these calculations on the fly mid-hand. But we can remember to make a note of what these situations were and go back and look them up later. This is called hand reviews. And hand reviews helps us to accurately calculate if the decisions we made were positive or negative EV. Regularly hand reviewing and running these calculations will help us to develop much more accurate feels. Now, to apply this formula to a real poker hand, to complete a hand review, you have to have an idea of the cards your opponent has. This is called ranging because we use the information that we've gathered from the player's previous hands to estimate the range of cards he may have. The most important thing to take from lesson number 1 is that plus EV is good, negative EV is bad. Every lesson on this intro poker course we study with the intention of increasing our positive EV to become winning players. I hope you found this video helpful, and good luck at the tables! The complete foundation course and all PokerStars VR School content is available via free registration at PokerStarsVRSchool.com.